Speaking of weak divisions, you got the AFC East. New England's going to win that with or without the bye tapes. You got the AFC South. Indianapolis does not win that division this year.
No.
Indianapolis does not win that division.
I disagree with you, buddy.
Indianapolis.
They're hungry.
They're hungry.
They're hungry. They have the determination. They want to come back and show that they can do it. Okay? You have Peyton Manning, who has a personal chip on his shoulder to show that he is better than Eli. He is hungry.
I don't think he has that personal chip, but this is the year. Every so often, the Colts have an off year. I think this is it. The Houston Texans rise to the occasion. They go 10-6, tie with Indy for that record, but hold the tiebreaker. Houston wins the AFC Southern Division. The first time since realignment anybody other than Indy wins that division. AFC North, you know what? Pick a name out of a hat there.
It's up for grabs. It's anybody's game.
It's anybody's game. Cleveland comes out of that division 10-6. They get the wild card. Pittsburgh wins the division again this year at 11-5. And you go to the AFC West. I got San Diego. I'll take San Diego out of that division. Raiders, maybe in a couple years. We'll go ahead. Take the call on line 1. Caller, you're live on 124 East Main Street. Hello. Caller.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, I think I know who this is.
I'm looking at this guy, Nick. Nick looks really good on the air.
The phone lines are messed up. You need to hang up.
Messed up, but I got some news for you. You sound like you still waiting. You sound like you still waiting for New England to win the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna tell you what it's all about this season.
What?
Please.
Okay, here's how it goes. This year, Michael Vick comes back, Aaron Brooks comes back, and so does Pee Wee Herman. Keep hoping.
Pee Wee Herman, looks like you're the only person watching tonight, so.
Yeah, it seems that way, but y'all waited so long to take my call. I just want to tell you guys you look great on TV. Y'all ought to get a career. Y'all have a good night.
Wait, we have you on the line. We've been waiting for a caller to do this. Looks like you'll be the only one doing it. Congratulations, you are the lucky caller that will play Nick Mayon in No-Budget Jeopardy.
In what?
No-Budget Jeopardy.
Yeah.
No-Budget Jeopardy. He's already got no budget. I win.
I know that. We're broke, so you don't win a prize. So you'll play Mayon in these categories. They are in the news, famous dead people, ditches and hose, a category about canals, ditches and hose. This week in sports, and as always, states and capitals. Nick Mayon, you are in studio. You get the first selection.
What was it? In the news.
In the news for one, the answer is this state performed its first legal gay marriages today.
California, because they lined up.
Not in the form of a question, caller.
Come on.
What is California?
That is correct.
Okay, now it's my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, let's nail him on state capitals.
States and capitals for one. It is the capital, the great state of New Jersey.
That would be Trenton. What is Trenton?
There you go.
He said that would be Trenton.
Nope.
He corrected himself. He corrected himself before I butted in. He got it. He's got 2 points. Select.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
State capitals again.
Capital of the great state of Illinois.
What is Springfield?
That is correct. You want to close it out?
Yes, I want to close it out.
Capital of the great state of Washington.
What is Olympia?
And he runs that category. It's still your turn. Select from the remaining categories.
Okay, what were the other categories?
In the news, famous dead people, ditches and hose, and this week in sports.
I want ditches and hose.
Ditches and hose, a category about canals. The answer is, on December 31, 1999, the U.S. turned over this canal to its namesake country.
What is the Panama Canal?
That is correct. Select again.
Okay, let's try. You're losing me on the categories. What else is there besides? Famous dead people.
Famous dead people. For one, the guy that hosted Meet the Press died Friday.
Oh, I can't think of his name. What's his name? The guy that hosted Meet the Press. Let me think. I got it. What is Nick Mayon?
Tim Rosenberry?
It's Tim Russert. Both of you missed that one. Control goes back to the caller.
Okay.
Select is your selection.
I want ditches and hose.
For two, this canal is located in upstate, let's try that again. This is why you should script your questions before you start the show.
Yes.
This canal shares a name with a Great Lake.
What is the Erie Canal?
That is correct. Select.
Let's try ditches and holes again.
For 3, this canal it marks the parish line between Jefferson Parish and Orleans Parish.
Between Jefferson Parish and Orleans Parish.
Correct.
Let me see. And you said it's a canal. What is Lake Pontchartrain or the Pontchartrain Canal?
No. Nick?
What is the 18th Street Canal?
Director, you know this one.
What is the 17th?
17th Street Canal. That is right. Rodeo Clown gets 3 points. Still your selection, caller.
Give me the categories one more time.
You have in the news remaining, 2 clues left there. Famous dead people, 2 clues left there. And this week in sports, entire category is still there.
Famous dead people.
Famous dead people for 2. Any one of the 2 sportscasters that died this week.
Who is McKay?
That is correct. Jim McKay is 1 for bonus points. Who's the other one?
Who is Nick Mayon?
Charlie Jones was the other one. Select again.
I'm living.
Select again.
Let's see. What's left in the news?
In the news for 2 or 3?
For 300.
This famous presidential daughter, see who's been paying attention. This presidential daughter is now on the search committee for Obama's vice president.
Who is Clinton?
Who is Tatum O'Neal?
Tatum O'Neal.
I mean, well,
ladies and gentlemen, can I get that camera shot back on camera 2? This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you do not look over and look at the host's card, because when you do, you will cheat and give me the incorrect answer.
Is that what Mayon did?
That's what Mayon did. He looked at the answer.
I think he should be disqualified.
To the $2 clue. The correct response, and this, even Mayon wasn't paying attention to the show because we talked about this no more than 10 minutes ago.
I know we're not
Carolyn
talking about
Kennedy Schlossberg.
So does that mean I'm automatically the winner?
No, that means you just got the answer to the $2 clue in the news. This ex-wife of Jim McEnroe, this ex-wife of tennis great McEnroe was found.
John McEnroe?
John, thank you, Jim McEnroe.
I should get bonus points for knowing his first name.
Yeah, you get 2 bonus points for that one. John McEnroe was caught with crack cocaine last week. Hopefully,
who is Tatum O'Neal? That's the one Mayon cheated on.
Yeah, that's the one he cheated on.
That is not true.
Which leaves you with...
That's okay, Mayon. We still love you.
Caller.
This week in sports is all there, and you have 1 left in famous dead people. What you want?
What's left, you said?
The 3-point clue in famous dead people, and this week in sports is all there.
Let's try this week in sports.
This week in sports for 1 point. He won the U.S. Open earlier today in golf. The U.S. Open in golf. He won it earlier today.
I wasn't watching, but I'll guess who is Tiger Woods.
Yeah, that's right. 19 holes. Where you want to go?
Let's go up to 200.
The 2 teams playing in the NBA Finals.
Who are the L.A. Lakers and the Boston Celtics?
Where you want to go? Dead people or sports?
Let's go on to sports.
This Yankee pitcher is out for 6 weeks.
This Yankee pitcher is out for 6 weeks?
Yep.
Oh, you have me on that one.
Who is something Wang?
You know what? You're so desperate right now. I'll give it to you because you need the points.
I do pay attention to you.
What was the answer to that?
Who is Chin-Ming Wong? I'm going to give Mayon the points because he butchered the pronunciation, but I'll give him the 3 points because he's desperate right now.
It was on ESPN, people.
We can understand that. He speaks with a foreign tongue.
Yeah.
And finally, Mayon, you have control. The last clue for 3 points. Famous dead people. He is still dead. That's all you need to know. He is still dead.
Who is Elvis?
No. Well,
no, Elvis is
He's still dead.
Technically, but that's not what we were looking for.
Who is George Bush?
No. Director?
Who is General Felicio Franco?
Generalissimo Francisco Franco. That is correct. He is still dead. And that will do it. Oh, hello. We just robbed the mic from the phone. Caller.